Hello everyone, welcome to Payment Tech Video. This video is part of video series about IP address. In this video you are going to learn everything you need to know about Internet Protocol version 4. Let's jump into my computer and take a look. First let's talk about the structure of IP version 4. So IP stands for Internet Protocol version 4. So in IP version 4 we have 32 bits. We have 4 octets. And in every octet we have 8 bits. And of course every 8 bits equals 1 byte. Okay, now let's talk about the 32 bits in IP version 4. Internet Protocol version 4. We have 32 bits. Okay, so the 32 bits, first let's go ahead and start from left going to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the placeholders for these bits. And every 8 bits it's separated by dots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the 32 bits. And in IP version 4, this is our first octet, second octet, the third octet, the fourth octet. In the previous videos, we talked about how we can convert binary into decimal value, and we talked about the binary number system. So I highly encourage you to watch here. We will talk about all the binaries and hexadecimal, and so that's the prerequisite. We need to be familiar with the binary, all that information. So the quick overview of what we talked about previously, these bits, they have decimal values. So for example here, the decimal value 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. And again, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 128. Now you might say where these numbers coming from. 2 to the power of bit position. So 2 to the power of bit position. This is bit position 0. This is bit position 1, bit position 2, bit position 3, and so on. And again, 0, 1, 2. Why 2? Because in binary number systems we have 0 and 1. 0, it's pretty much off. 1, it's on. Again, highly encourage you to watch here. We will talk about all the binary number systems and how we can convert binary to decimal. Okay, so 2 to the power of 0, it's 1. Any number to the power of 0, it's 1. 2 to the power of 1 is 2. And 2 to the power of 2 is 4. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. 2 to the power of 4, 16. 2 to the power of 5, 32. 2 to the power of 6, 64. 2 to the power of 7, 128. Again, why the base is 2? Because in binary number systems we have zeros and ones. So it's 2 numbers. That's why base is 2. And these are the bit position. The binary number bit positions. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so on. So base to the power of bit position gives us a decimal value. So these are the decimal value numbers. And these are the bit placeholders. And these are the bit positions. And this is the base. So So just keep in mind these numbers 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 1, 2, 4, 8, and so on. These are the decimal values, and where they're coming from, 2 to the power of bit position. Why 2? Because of the binary numbers, and these are the bit position numbers. So again, in IPv4, we have 32 bits, and here we can see all the 32 bits. And every 8 bits, it's separated by dots, so it's also known as octets. So this is the first octet, the second octet, the third octet, and the fourth octet. And this is the binary representation of IPv4. What we see in computer, for example, if we open up command prompt by clicking start and then typing cmd and then enter, it will open up command prompt. So let's type ipconfig, enter. So Internet Protocol configuration. So this is the command ipconfig, and this is our IP address 192.168.1.10, and the default subnet mask and the default gateway. And here when we talk about IPv4, these are the binary representation, and here is a decimal representation of IPv4. So here we can see the first octet, the second octet, the third, and the fourth octet. And each octet, the range goes from 0 to 255. Why? Because if I write 8 bits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we already know the decimal values 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. If all the bits turned off, that's 0. If all the bits turned on, that's 255. So this is an example of going from binary to decimal. And again, here you can see how we can go from binary to decimal. In the previous videos we talked about. Okay, so that's why when we talk about every octet, we have the range from 0 to 255. This is the decimal representation of IPv4. And here is the actual structure, the binary format, all the 32 bits and all the 4 octets. And we can see every octet, the 8 bits. So quick recap for this video, you should know how many bits we have in IPv4. There are 32 bits. How many octets? 4 octets. Every octet we have 8 bits. And you should know these decimal values for every octet, which goes from 1 to 128. You should know which one is the first octet. This is the first octet, second octet, the third octet, and the fourth octet. And when we convert the binary representation of IPv4 to decimal notation, every octet we have range from 0 to 255. Depending on the IP address. So this is known as IPv4 dotted decimal notation. And here, when we put all the binaries, the binary format of IPv4. In the next video, we will talk about IPv4 classes. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more tech videos like this, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks again and have a good day.